Hey everybody, this is Brian from Circle A Blades. Just want to take a couple minutes here to show you this batch of knives I just finished up. We'll start with the fighter. All these knives are 1095 carbon steel, hand forged by me. I also use clay during my heat treating process along the spine, kind of down the middle on this one too. That adds strength and flexibility, the ability to absorb shock to the knife. Keeps that area from hardening when I quench. All these knives are at a 58 on the Rockwell scale for hardness. This has a sharpened swedge. It's kind of a southern style Bowie knife, but it also has a drop point and a recurve, so it's kind of my version. 1/4 inch thick. I make my own mycarta. This is purple and black. 1/8 inch stainless steel pins. 3/8 inch stainless steel tubing for the lanyard hole there. It's a real nice knife, real comfortable in the hand. It's big. Hopefully nobody ever has to use this knife. Definitely not the kind of knife you want to have to use, but if you do, I think this one will do the trick. Overall length is 18 3/4 of an inch. 13.5 inches of cutting edge there. 2 inches at the widest. The sharpened swedge here is 9.5 inches long. Hamon turned out great. It's a good knife. Nice and balanced. Next, we could call this a scimitar. I've always liked the scimitar. It's not really a scimitar, but it's close enough. So it too has a hamon, 1/4 inch, 1095 carbon steel, hand forged. I made this handle as well out of urban camouflage. I designed it so that you can choke back on it, utilize that front for chopping and slashing. You can choke up on it, use that recurve. Overall taper on the blade there. This cool knife. Feels good in the hand. Overall length 18.5 with 12 3/8 cutting edge there. Oh, there's the sun. 2 1/8 inch there. 1.5 inch there. This is a good knife. Okay, next. This is a camp knife. Let's see if we can get that hamon there to reflect some light for you. Forward weight for great chopping. 1095 carbon steel, 1/4 inch. Some of my homemade micarta, burl style. This is blue and black. 2 1/4 inch pins and a 3/8 inch pin. This knife's real comfortable in the hand. This would be great for a bow hunter that's trying to clear shooting lanes, or someone setting up camp. You need firewood or kindling, or building yourself a shelter, or whatever. Strong, taking off a lot to beat this knife up. Overall length on this knife 18 3/8, 13.5 on the cutting edge. Two and an eighth there, 1 3/4 inches there. This good knife, real pleased with how well this one turned out. They all turned out good. Okay, recurve chopper. This one's left as forged, so there's still hammer marks in it. It too has a hamon. You can see that. That's a cool knife. Skull crusher butt. My homemade mycarta. It's kind of a blood red and a black. Taper all the way to the point. This is the biggest of the 4 knives. "20" overall length. "14¼ worth of cutting edge there. Up here at the sweet spot, 2 1/8. Down here, it's 1¾ inch. This cool knife. Well, once again, this is Brian with Circle A Blades. Thanks for taking a look.